So what you guys?
Where is everybody? I know the answer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then I went home. Okay. I'm going to give you good stuff, and then Bob, let's make sure that they're always called on first. You guys are the loudest ones when we go anyway.
So what went behind the decision to sit the starters today?
You know, I really felt like we got 2 good days of work, and we really look at those joint practices as a game, right? They played it, and how often do you play a game on Thursday? You play a game Friday, and then come back and play a game Sunday. It's a controlled game setting, and you get what you want. Like there was some time, like we didn't get some things today because just you play the situations the game arises. We got more red zone reps against Cleveland on Thursday, or Friday than we did today. So, I felt like we got great work in. Hopefully we can do this again with Cleveland next year. Thought it was really good. I think Coach Stefanski and I have similar thoughts of how that practice should go, and it worked really well. And I felt like, again, like I said, I felt like they got the work in they needed, and that's why I rested them.
Nick, Kenny and Boston didn't play last week. What did you like out of them in those first 2 series?
Yeah, we just were able to kind of pound it a little bit, as far as, maybe it wasn't always pretty and clean, but they were able, we were kind of going and just kind of putting our heads down and running, and they made it work. And sometimes it was muddy, sometimes it was clean, but they ran really well. I thought Boston had a great first series. It was a 13-play drive, so we said get him out of there after that. And then Kenny had what was Kenny's series? 12-play series, and I thought that was good. I said get him after that. So good week for those guys. Kenny had not his best day on Friday, but then he came out and showed out in the game.
Particularly on that 3rd and 13, is that kind of like what he shows you, like to be flashy, to be able to pick up? I think he had 16 on the.
He's just a tough-nosed kid, He's a guy that's going to be really physical with the ball in his hands and go get the yards, and we trusted him in that scenario. Sometimes it's what the defense plays, and you feel good about it, and he did a good job. I looked at when I yelled at him on Friday, and really. I said after he scored his touchdown, came out, and I go, I just said to him, I I love you, man, and he said the same thing back, and I said, on Friday it was maybe the first time I've yelled at you in 2 years, and he said, he didn't think anything of it. He likes the hard coaching, and I'm happy that Kenny Gainwell's on our team.
Nick, kind of piggybacking off of the run game and the screen game, how much does Cam's athleticism help you there? And I know you have to kind of go back and watch the tape to get the true sense of what he did today, but what did he show you?
Yeah, a lot of the times your interior guys on screens are guys that are getting out first and have to be able to block in space. And, yeah, of course, he did a good job of that. And we know how important that is for that position. So I was pleased with it. I got to watch the tape, like you said, and but I thought he did a nice job when he was in.
From your vantage point, what was your view of the Sinnott to Devin Allen connection?
That was a sweet play, wasn't it? Yeah.
I saw you after the play running down.
That was awesome. Yeah, I'm so happy for him. It's hard to. I think it's hard to do what Devin's done, right? He hasn't played football in a while, and he's getting into it, right? He's getting into the groove right there. But there's no denying we've never thought he hasn't played football in 5 years, but for the whole time we thought he was really fast, and he is. And so what a great ball by Reed, what a great what a great catch and route by Devin. But that protection was sweet. That was really good to hold the pocket. Because that was a long developing play, and the protection was right on. I'll have to look at tape exactly what happened. They may have blitzed on that left side, but we handled it really nice, and that was a tribute to the offensive line. I think we were all high-fiving them over on that sideline too.
What do you think of the celebration?
What do you do with the hurdles? I said to him in there, I said, "Hey, we got to get a new celebration because you're a football player now." So
from Reed, obviously you guys have always seen the arm with him in practice, but what do you like with his composure, that play and others?
Yeah, again, that play was great to be able to sit in the pocket. He made a couple nice plays with his feet. That was nice to see. And it's hard. It's hard to go in when you sit out the whole first half and then come in the second half. So, I'd like for him to get in and start fast, but I think once he settled in, I thought he did a nice job again.
If I can ask you one
please.
Since there's nobody else
there.
There. What's your favorite Brandon Graham story?
Brandon Graham story. Gosh, there's too many right there. He just I don't even know if it's a story. He's just the same guy every single day. The same. There's never a day where he doesn't have energy coming in, and guys feed off that. All right, and so he's the type of leader he is because of, one, his play, and 1B, his energy and his love for football. And so, man, it's just I don't tell him enough. I need to tell him every day how happy I am he's back.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, everybody.